Shalom, everyone. Hope that you are having a good end to the week as we enter the restful 25-hour period of Shabbat, and as we have been doing for the last 150 days, praying for as much shalom into our Shabbat as possible. As we enter the Torah portion of Tisa, Tisa has in it the complicated Torah, the Torah moment, if you will, of the golden calf, but it also has some really, really cool particular nuances. First, I wanted to mention what's behind me, and that is, it says B'Tselem Elohim song, and that is a song written by Dan Nichols, the Jewish musician Dan Nichols, who was here with us last week. I hope that you were here to enjoy his presence and teaching and spirituality and music. He's a special mensch, and so I wanted to just have this in back of me for a few moments, which I think connects really beautifully to our Torah portion. I think it connects beautifully to a lot of the moment, a lot of pieces of this very moment. So, first of all, we're in the Torah portion of Tisa, and Tisa, as I mentioned, talks about the golden calf, but it also talks about something called the half shekel campaign, where God, through Moses, asks the Israelites to take a form of a census, and also to gather some funds for the Israelite community, was to have everyone give a half shekel. That's why it was called a half shekel campaign. And it was not a whole shekel, it was a half shekel. And the idea is that really God was not only asking the Israelites to build funds to allow their society to function, but also it reminded the Israelites that their half and another person's half really made a whole. It also showed that whether you were rich or poor, everyone gave the half a shekel. And so again, your half and my half made us really complete. And if you can see the lyrics of the song, here it says under the chorus, it says, when I reach out to you and you to me, we become B'Tselem Elohim. And B'Tselem Elohim means in the image of God. That when I reach out to you and you to me, when we meet in that halfway point, it's really that moment where we say and truly can proclaim that we are made in the image of God. And so I think a very nice bookend to say and make a deep connection with our community to say that your half and my half become the full part, which connects us to last week on the influence. And like I said, the beautiful music shared by Dan Nichols, and this week's Torah portion, which teaches us that collectively we become one. This Shabbat, also about being a very important and very connective community, is the second annual JCC Pride Shabbat. As you can see, I'm wearing a little rainbow up here and a little rainbow on the tie. The CBI clergy has been asked. We are very honored. Has been asked to officiate at that service. So that is tonight. That is very soon from now. It is at 5:30 p.m. It is not here at CBI. It is at the Levis JCC on the Federation campus. And so don't come here for services tonight. There will not be a service tonight. The services, Congregation B'nai Israel services, will be at the JCC at 5:30. That's the only service for tonight. If you want to join us, you still can. You just have to register. Go to our website, cbiboca.org, and you can register for the service tonight. I believe there are about 15 seats left. And then tomorrow morning is our usual 8:30 service and study. So we look forward to seeing you. If you are looking to mention a name for either the observance of Shiva or Shloshim or a Yortzeit, all of those names will be read tomorrow. So don't worry. You can join us for either the 8:30 service tomorrow or the 10 a.m. service tomorrow. So let's reach out to one another so that each of our halves become whole. And I hope that we have a very nice Shabbat. And as always, I hope that we can put as much shalom into our Shabbat as possible.